Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on the topic time and work. So let's start. See, in this problem, what is given? Rahul takes twice as much time as Manik will take and thrice as much time as Sachin will take to complete a job. So if they are working together, they can complete the work in 4 hours. So we have to find the time taken by all these three persons individually, okay, to complete the whole work. So how we can solve this? So suppose we will assume let time taken by Rahul or Rahul takes X hours to complete the job. Okay, as Rahul is taking twice time as compared to Manik. So Manik takes X by 2 hours to complete the job, and Sachin, as compared to Sachin, Rahul is taking 3 times. Okay, so Sachin will take only X by 3 hours to complete the job. Okay, now if we calculate 1 hour's work of Rahul, Sachin, and Mani, so Rahul's 1 hour work will be 1 by X, and Manik's 1 hour work will be 1 divided by X by 2, and Sachin's 1 hour work will be 1 divided by X by 3. Okay, so this is Rahul plus Sachin plus Manik's 1 hour work. So as they take 4 hours to complete the whole work, so we can multiply it by 4 and it will be equal to complete work, that is 1. Okay, so solving this we can find X. So 4 into 1 by X plus 2 by X plus 3 by X, it will be equal to 1, or 4 into 6 by X equal to 1, it means X will be equal to 24. So X is the time taken by Rahul to complete the job. Therefore, time taken by Rahul, Manik, and Sachin to complete the job are: Rahul will take 24 hours, Manik will take X by 2, that is 12 hours, and Sachin will take X by 3, that is 8 hours respectively. So we will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given A and B working separately, they can complete a work in 9 days and 12 days respectively. Okay, so A can complete in 9 days while B can complete in 12 days. Now if they work for a day alternately, means A beginning, if on first day A will work and second day B will work, and similarly it will go on, then we have to find in how many days they can complete the whole work. Okay, so how we can solve this? See, so better we can go in pair of days, that is A plus B's 2 days work. So we will find A plus B, because on our first day A will work, on second day B will work. So A plus B is 2 days work, or one pair of days work. So it will be equal to 1 by 9. A's 1 day work will be 1 by 9 and B's 1 day work will be 1 by 12. So it will be equal to 7 by 36 part of the work they can complete in 2 days. So like this they will go on. So after 5 pair of days, or after 35, sorry, after 10 days, therefore work done in 10 days or 5 pairs of days. So we have to multiply by 5 into 7 by 36. So why we have taken 5 pairs? Because if you multiply 5 into 7, it will be 35, which is less than 36, as the complete work should be less than or equal to 1. That's why if you would have taken 6 pair of days, it will be 6 into 7, that is 42 by 36, which is more than complete work. So we have considered 5 pair of days, so it will be 35 by 36. So this much work will be completed in 10 days. So what will be the remaining work? Remaining work. It will be equal to 1 minus 35 by 36, and it will be 1 by 36. So this much work is remaining. Now after 10 days, that is on 11th day, it will be A's turn. Okay, so A will work on day 11. On 11th day, it's A's turn. Okay, so time taken by A to complete remaining work, as remaining work is 1 by 36, and 1 day's work of A is 1 by 9. So 1 by 36 is remaining work, 1 day's work is 1 by 9. So we will get 1 by 4 day. Okay, so it is less than 1 day. So 12th day will not come into picture. So B's turn will not come. Therefore, total required time. So it will be equal to 10 plus 1 by 4 days, or 10 and 1 by 4 days. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, it is given A and B can do a piece of work in 12 days. Similarly, B and C together they can do in 15 days. And it is also given that A is twice as good a workman as C. Means A is twice efficient than C. So we have to find the time taken by B to complete the work. Okay. So what is given? C. It is given that A is twice as good as B. So A's 1 day work will be equivalent to C's 2 days work. C's 2 days work. Okay. Now if we add B's 1 day work on both sides, we will get A plus B's 1 day work equal to B's 1 day work plus C's 2 days work. Okay. Now A plus B is 1 day work. As you can see, A and B can complete the whole work in 12 days. So A plus B is 1 day's work will be 1 by 12 part of the work. So first we will write RHS. B is 1 day work plus C is 2 days work, and A plus B is 1 day work will be 1 by 12. Suppose this is our equation number 1. And also it is given B and C can complete the work in 15 days. So B and C's 1 day work will be 1 by 15, and B's 1 day work plus C's 1 day work It will be equal to 1 by 15. Okay. Now, if we subtract equation 2 from equation 1, we can find C's one day work. So, subtracting equation 2 from 1 minus 2. Okay. We will get C's one day work. It will be equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 15, and it will be equal to 1 by 60. 1 by 60. Okay. Now, if we substitute C's one day work in equation 2, we can find B's one day work from 2. B's one day work, it will be equal to 1 by 15 minus C's one day work, which is 1 by 60. So, after calculating, we will get 1 by 20. So, this is B's one day work. So, if we take reciprocal of this, we can find the number of days taken by B to complete the work. Therefore, required time by B to complete work equal to 20 days. Okay, we will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? 45 men can complete a work in 16 days. So, after the start of work, 6 days, okay, after 6 days from the start of work, 30 more men joined. So, we have to find that remaining work can be completed in how many days. So, how we can solve this? See, as 45 men can complete a work in 16 days, so 45 man's one day work we can calculate. 45 man one day work. It will be equal to 1 by 16. Therefore, one man's one day work. It will be equal to 1 by 16, and we need to divide by 45. So it will be equal to 1 by 720 part of the work. Okay. Now, after 6 days, 30 more men has joined. So, before this, how much work will be completed? So, in 6 days, we can find, so 45 men's 6 days work. It will be equal to 45 into 1 by 16. Okay. 45 into 1 by 16, and it will be equal to, sorry, 6 days. We have to find for 6 days only. 6 days. So 6 into 1 by 16 equal to 3 by 8. So 3 by 8 part of the work will be completed by 45 men, and remaining work will be, after 6 days, remaining work, it will be equal to 1 minus 3 by 8, that is 5 by 8. Now when 30 more men will join, total number of men will be 45 plus 30, that is 75. So 75 men's one day's work, one day work, it will be equal to 1 by 720. It is one man's one day work into 75. So we will get 5 by 48. Now we know the remaining work, and we know the one day's work of 75 men. Therefore, required time, it will be equal to remaining work, that is 5 by 8, and one day's work of 75 men, that is 5 by 48. So we will get 48 by 8, or 6 days. Okay. So in next 6 days, 75 men will be able to complete the remaining work. We will discuss next problem. See, here it is given 2 men and 3 boys. They can complete a work in 10 days. while 3 men and 2 boys can complete the work in 8 days, and we have to find in how many days 2 men and 1 boy can complete the work. So we will assume one man's work, late one man's 1 day work, let it be x, and one boy's 1 day work, let it be y. Okay, then as per given conditions, so 2 men and 3 boys, their 1 day work will be 2x. 2 man's 1 day work will be 2 into 1 man's 1 day work, so 2x plus 3y. And as 2 men and 3 boy can complete a work in 10 days, so in 1 day 1 by 10 work will be completed. So suppose this is our equation 1. Similarly, 3 men and 2 boys 1 day work will be 1 by 8. So 3x plus 2y equal to 1 by 8. This is our equation number 2. So solving 1 and 2, we can use elimination method. Okay, solving 1 and 2, we get x equal to 7 by 200 and y equal to 1 by 100. Therefore, 2 men plus 1 boy, 1 boy's work, 1 boy, 1 day's work, 1 day work. So it will be equal to 2 into 7 by 200 plus 1 by into 1 by 100, and it will be equal to 2 by 25. Okay, so we have to find 2 men and 1 boys number of days. Therefore, required number of days. So we have to take reciprocal. So 1 by 2 by 25, these many days, or 25 by 2 days, or it will be equal to 12 and half days. Okay, friends. So in this lecture, we have discussed some important problems on the topic time and work. Okay, thank you.